Hey guys, it's Oyster, back with more Oxygen Not Included. And you know, we're getting closer and closer to saying that sentence properly, so that's a good sign. Hopping back in here, everybody's just tidying up. We have big plans, I tell you. Big plans to generate enough hydrogen to fill a couple generators and a room. And I don't think it's going to be too hard. So this guy's disabled. Because this room's now full of, like, you know, minuscule amounts of oxygen that will be easily crushed and destroyed by this also not very large amount of carbon dioxide. We can overpower all of that with just a little bit of hydrogen being pumped into that room, which would come from here. But where do I want to send it? Alien moose is on the loose. I think we cut it tight. Pull it all the way over. Something like this. A little something like this. So there's not a lot of pressure in this area. So we're gonna be getting rid of it. This water here, we could probably, well, definitely, we can dig this down. We can grab all this stuff. At least dig that stuff. Just to give us more space to dump some of this water. Because it is, you know, there's only one little spot of polluted water in it. So, not too worried. Can mix it with this, and we can do something with it. Maybe mess with some cooling of some kind, because that's gonna start being a thing. We're gonna need to be cooling the base. What are we on? Cycle 38. 100,000 food? God, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. 100,000 food. Breathability's nice. No stress. And I just had something in my head that I was going to look for, but I cannot recall. Heat. Temperature. It is a few degrees more than it started. But that's how it's going to be. We will we will mess with some cooling, I think. Just more and more food coming in. Really great stuff. On our way to a print pretty soon. Pip eggs, hatch eggs. I think we do need a place to do some ranching. Just a little bit. And maybe even like get a Pacu farm going. I've been seeing quite a bit of Pacu floating about. This guy's alone in there. I swear I just saw. There's one over here. There's one in here. They're all separate. There's a couple in here. So we might go on a bit of a mission to conquer the slime lands and build our ranches over there. That might be what we get up to. And we probably have enough oxidizers, like, floating around the base. Do we have any? Am I crazy? A couple down here. But that's all I'm seeing. Oxidizers. I thought I had a couple up top, too. For this room, perhaps? Yeah, there's one in here. That's fine, that's fine. Look at that Dreco. So, what we're gonna do, we can deconstruct this. We can have this as our water source for now, I suppose. No, I don't think we need to worry about that. We can put a little pitcher pump over here somewhere, probably. Maybe not. Maybe I can't do that. Whatever. We'll keep that for now. Let them naturally use up some of that water. Got a duplicate skill. Abe! You're all full up, brother. Though this wouldn't be the worst for you. Your morale needs are already met. You have the point. Perhaps I just give you a point in strength, so you have a point in carrying. A point in carrying, rather, so you have more strength. Carrying capacity. That should do it. That should do it for him. And that sleep is over. We didn't even zip through it. Oh yeah, I'm extending this. I forgot all about that. Wow. Let me tell you, I was talking fine before I started recording. It's crazy how that works. Big old voice crack. Oh well. So our long commutes. I don't know what's happening. Got no water there. These long commutes, I think, can only really be solved by like faster ladders or whatever. And faster ladders, I think, are a luxury I can't afford quite yet. Because you need like plastics or something? Plastic ladder. Yeah. Yeah, we can't really get on with that. So, I think we'll get a little bit into decor. Oh wait, we were already researching this guy for the oil well polymer press for petroleum into plastic, the PPPP. Polymer press petroleum plastic. Battery stuff, power stuff. Our power's looking mighty fine. So I think we might try getting a metal refinery going. Significantly heats and outputs the liquid piped into it. Okay, we can handle that. It's going to be down here. It'll drop the heated liquid off. We'll make a heated liquid tank. How about that? How about that? How about that? We'll make a heated liquid tank. Somewhere over yonder. Probably right here, to be honest. This would be like the water level. Look at that, we got the 6 and the G. It's not a G. Looks more like an A. This looks more like a G at the moment. Well, that'll change. That'll change. We'll extend the water tanks right now, and that'll give us a better idea of what we can do afterwards, because yeah, she just wants to dig, and she'll trap herself to do so. Because we'll have this tank here, and then we'll have another tank, just like this side, hanging off of this. And just based on how things look, it'll be really easy to get polluted water into, into this one. Which means I'd like to pipe this clean water over to this one. And it'll be my heated water tank. which would eliminate the need rather, for the rock crusher, thus cleaning up our base even further, and working towards that common goal of having a sustainable colony that I can leave for a bit to go work on a different colony, because eventually we're gonna have a second colony on a different planet, and that's where things get a little complicated for my little brain. But I just got to do it all the same. Start off the same way, face the challenges as they come. Let's get a little bit of what are these? Weight plate. Not gate. Weight plate. Doesn't sound like stuff I need to worry about right now. We will grab that decor. Decor. And maybe we'll throw in... No, we don't need party line phones quite yet. Rovers, sweepy dock, robo miner, payload opener. I don't know anything about those. Maybe conveyors, because we don't know how to work that. Maybe we'll try to set something up with that. But in the meantime, we're gonna let them do their thing. They aren't really doing much thing. What are they building? Oh, they're building the pipes. They picked the easiest thing to build. It is what it is. Is that automation connected? It looks like it's just sitting back there. Yeah, it's connected. So, when this gets above, let's say, 1500, then the pump will turn on. The pump, of course, leading to... Ooh, it's got to go both ways, in fact. Ventilation. It's going to that room, and it's going to come back around this side. Straight into... just go all the way down. Straight into the hydrogen generators that we haven't built yet. But they're going to be right here. Bada bing, bada bitch. And those guys... we'll have ventilation pumping into them, which means we can cancel these two, keep it clean. These, yeah, it's unreachable. We'll reach it, But they'll build these gas pipes. We don't need this right now. Oh, sweet, they can get up there because of the pitcher pump. Yeah, we'll build this up. Sorry about that. We'll build this up. We'll pit like, I don't know, like four air pumps down here to suck out oxygen, keep the air pressure flowing. And, we'll have 2 more hydrolyzers. That's a given. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means we could put the ladder along this side. And we could actually build them. Could actually build them. So we can actually set up the room completely and get a little bit of an advanced... advanced. I don't know how advanced it is. It's ranching. That's advanced to me. A little bit of an advanced setup. So we'll at least have... Is there chlorine we could release anywhere down here? A little bit here. A little tiny bit. I sucked up a bunch. This is full of chlorine gas. Silly me. Just chock full chlorine gas. So we'll be in good shape. We can set up a little gas reservoir, put an output in here, and maybe animation. I don't know. Automation, animation. Automation is what I meant to say. Automate it somehow so, you know, it keeps the carbon dioxide at the bottom where it'll eat, and hydrogen spewing out everywhere else. That's the plan. Oh, that's the plan. Uranium ore scares me. I don't know what the hell to do with this shiz. This is gonna be... because it's in the way, mostly. It's right where I want to be building. So I don't know how to be rid of it. How to free myself from its restraints. Maybe I just go this way. And we brave the terrible slime lung. Unreachable build! Deconstruct building. Didn't flub anything by constructing. No. Oh, they got all that built. They're sucking up this water pretty quickly. It won't take very long to clear that out. Especially they're auto piping it, I believe. I told them to do that. Might as well close that off. We just didn't want them to do it while somebody was in there. Because they do that. Oh, how they do that. And it's downtime. So we speed up, get through it, and we've got our print. We knew that was coming. It's not a surprise at all. Shine nymph eggs. Or... can't do doctoring or building. That's terrible. Can't do building. That's terrible. Can't do doctoring or cooking. Dude, all these people suck. Well, you... okay, you have operating. What's up with you? You can't do doctoring. Yeah. You have increased strength, but you can't build, can't do agriculture, can't do... and you have decreased... you can do agriculture and creative stuff, but you're bad at it. I don't like any of this. We're taking a shine nymph egg. And we're moving on with our lives. Speed it up. Get through the downtime. Let them chill out for a minute. How's our schedule looking? I think I haven't changed it. Yeah. And it's going pretty well, in my opinion. We've got our coal energy, hopefully. How's that holding up? 26 tons left? That's plenty. We aren't really at risk of running out of coal anytime soon. Especially where there's probably more to get somewhere. Looks like there's salt over here somewhere, but I can't spot it. It's copper. Loads of copper. And there's a room here with the light fixtures. I didn't really notice. At least down here we're in pretty good shape to let the gases flow. We don't need to be too careful about it. So when we get over here, we'll come through this door. We'll break into here. We'll probably break into down here. Look, I can set up the ladders now. Who's stopping me? Oops, my right click is stopping me. Right there, and like... just, yeah, that's fine. Lots of bomb lily seeds. Let's get an uproot going. We'd like a harvest. Bam, 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 bam. We want all those seeds. And we'll plant it in here at the bottom, which will fill with chlorine, which will then grow the bomb lilies. We'll fill the rest with hydrogen. All right, we're keeping the plan active up here. We just repeat it to ourselves over and over again so we know what's going on. You can probably deconstruct all of that and just have this one go like that. That'd be better for you. Deconstruct, yes. So you have these two. You can go over. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's let them finish tearing out this water, tearing up this water, because they are filling it or draining it, like I said. Auto bottler on for polluted water. Auto bottler on for normal water. Repurposing this room has been quite rewarding in itself. Usually usually these sorts of things just sit there unused forever. I can probably deconstruct that and put a... because we don't use that much water. We'll find it. It's in plumbing. Pitcher pump. Probably get one in here. Probably. We don't need any of that. Do we want one here? I think so. Buildings, buildings. And get ready on the plumbing, because they usually get to that pretty quick. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, look, he trapped himself. Epic. Love to see that. Oh, you caught it? No, you didn't. But you probably have enough resources here to build it. You'll be fine, Bao. Alright, they're helping. A little bit more sandstone. You just need a little bit more sandstone. Oh, he's got it. Abe's on the case, and you're building it. Alright. So we have our water source finished up. What was that? Abe? Abe getting a little stressed. For Bao, perhaps. Tiny bit, tiny bit. This is almost moppable. A couple more trips. Abe's still tidying. Clean yourself up, you filthy animal. Look at that, we got a Dreco over here. The room's almost done. I can almost delete some of these ladders. We can delete these ones. And we can cancel this one. Probably delete these. Perfect, perfect. I think this Dreco can't go down the ladder. That might be the case. Good job. The oxygen masks are working perfectly. Even though there's like no bad air in here anymore for them to worry about. It's just normal air. But I think, you know, my plan was for this to be more of like an exploring area. And it still can be that, honestly. We can just dig this out. And the joy continues. And sunshine will be set on that. So that'll be that, I think. Cycle 40, you know what? We're gonna blast it to the downtime. See what else they get done. Cleaning up these rooms a bit. I'm happy with it. Just a couple, you know. Just a couple. There's just a word that I've been struggling since I started the series to find, and it's just doing things before a bigger thing to make the bigger thing easier. Preparation, a little bit of preparation. I think that might have been it. I think I finally got it. Just a little bit of preparation for the hydrogen generator that we're going to be, you know, that this room will hopefully be. And we might even be better off, like, once this water's sucked up, putting, like, insulated tile in here or something. I don't really know. And then having an entrance through the bottom, because that's where the oxygen's all going to settle. And we can still get in here and do work if we need to adjust, you know, adjust what needs adjusting. But I think, on that note, as Cycle 40 comes to a close and all the dupes are hitting their downtime, eating their food, going to bed, we're going to end the episode there. And we'll pick it up in the next one. I appreciate you watching.